I just picked up this time machine. Let's see what it does. We've gone too far.
I'm ready to turn, dude. I'm ready. I'm like my cowboy like.
Welcome back to Dr. Deagle. This isn't your grandfather's rifle. This is a modern, up-to-date cowboy space, some would call gun. I don't think I can say that on
I don't
YouTube.
think you can say that.
This is a Henry Model X, 357 and 38 Special. There ain't really much of a difference between 38 Special and 357. This is a 357, okay, just for comparison. There's that, and here is a 38 Special. You probably can't even tell a difference from there, but the 357 is just a hair longer than 38 Special. I mean just a little bit. So there's not much difference there. So what does this gun have? What are the features? What makes this cool? I don't really know because it's not mine. But from the 20 rounds that I've shot with it, I do like that it has a threaded barrel. The action of it is very smooth, very smooth. It has a side loading gate, and you can load it from the top like your, I don't know if it's standard or not, but you can load it from the top like a lot of other lever actions. I think the side gate is like a Winchester thing or something like that. So this thing is tacked out with, well, it's his rifle. I'm gonna let him tell you what it's tacked out with.
It's got the Ranger Point Precision stock, Ranger Point Precision handguard, and a Ranger Point Precision 8-round quiver.
And one thing to note, if you're gonna replace the rail, it's a bit of a headache. And why is it a headache?
Especially if you're doing it on the big boy models, it's a major headache. So on the rifle caliber models, there's an extra pin right here. Unscrew it, unscrew that, and you take out the mag tube. But on these pistol calibers, you have to take off the buttstock and then take off the lever and then take out the trigger and hammer.
So you pretty much got to disassemble the whole thing.
Pretty much. And then you have to take a mallet to the mag tube to get it out.
Yeah, that's no bueno. It's a good rifle, but that part of it's no bueno.
Only cried twice.
Yeah, he said he was hitting it on his concrete with a rubber mallet. So
yeah,
unless it's an AK, you shouldn't have to do that.
I'd say we're probably around, what does he think, that's 50 yards?
Probably
About 50. Nothing crazy.
not that far. Do your cowboy reload. Heck yeah.
I'm the Terminator.
He is the Terminator. What do you like about it?
Some of my favorite things out of the box comes with fiber optic sights, red rear sights, green front sights, gets a great sight picture.
And it's pretty accurate from like up to 100 yards. I don't think we've ever really shot it from anything past that. But up to 100 yards, it's been pretty accurate. And it almost makes me think you could adjust the like the height of the butt pad and the cheek well, just because it has like these, what would you call these, hinges? It's got some kind of like Allen key hinges there, and then the same on the bottom. Like you could move this up and down. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's pretty smooth shooting. And I just like the look of it. I think he said, what are you going to put on this?
I'm going to throw a red dot on here, probably the Primary Arms Classic.
Primary Arms. They send you candy with their packages.
That's what I hear.
That's what Grand Thumb says anyway. Apparently they get pretty mad whenever he says that, because we met some up at our local sporting goods store, some representatives, and they weren't very happy when we asked them for candy. So Fun fact, you forgot to tell them about your sling.
We don't have to talk about this one.
Come on, you gotta talk about the sling.
Okay, I'll talk.
You don't talk about sling.
We'll talk about this one.
All right, so what kind of sling you got?
I have a Q G sling
It's a G sling
by Q.
by Q. Q, just Q.
Yep, Q.
Q. Send me a badger, Kevin. All right, so I got two 38 special, and then I got two 357. And the 357 is going to be first, and I just want to kind of show the difference in sound and also the difference in recoil. But before I do that, I'm going to show you what I was talking about a little minute ago. So you see the hammer is cocked. You cycled one in there, right? It doesn't have a safety, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to hold your finger on that hammer, pull the trigger, and then slowly let it forward. That way it doesn't go off. Because if you don't, you pull that trigger and you get, you know, anywhere there, you let it down too fast. Okay, this is a pretty safe gun. All right. Most every hammer fired rifle like this, if you let that hammer go back here, it's gonna fire. Let's see if I do it. All right. I don't know if that's a feature or not. If it is, that's pretty cool. Couldn't get to do it. But anyway, so this is 357 Magnum. All right, 38 Special. So I couldn't really tell a difference. You might can tell a difference from where you are, but there's not much difference between the two cartridges, at least from a shooting standpoint. I don't know what the ballistics of it is. I don't know the velocity. I don't know anything like that. But as far as recoil, you can't really tell a difference. But I think it's a sweet shooting gun. That's about all I got to say about it. I'm gonna see how fast I can cycle it. See what the was it cyclic rate? How do you pronounce it? Cyclic? The cycle rate. Cycle rate sounds better. I think that's 3. We'll do 4. All right. Shoots about as fast as you can do it. But yeah, I like it. I think it's cool. I think you should get one if you don't have one with the G-Sling. So my overall thoughts of the Henry Model X, the big boy Model X, 357 38 Special. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I think it's a really good rifle. I think it'd be great for deer hunting. And if you're one of those modern space cowboys and you got to do some CQB in the apocalypse, I think you'd get killed with one of these. But it would be cool. It'd definitely be a vibe. So what do you think about it? After buying it, after shooting it, after rigging it out with everything you have on it, with the G-Sling and the stuff you're gonna do to it, what do you think?
I don't think it was a waste of money.
I definitely don't think it was a waste of money.
At least that's what I tell myself.
There you have it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.